Hello, my clan. Welcome back to Men's Corner, the podcast where we talk about health, relationships, and living a fulfilling life. I'm your host, Joel Otako, your trusted medical health provider, a content creator, and a friend who keeps it real. Keep it real in here, man. So today's episode is all about emotional intimacy and how it directly impacts sexual health. We've been discussing physical, technological aspects of erectile dysfunction treatment, but there's another side of the coin. Your emotional connection with your partner is very important, and we need to exploit it too, so that we sustain this conversation. We improve your sexual performance in bed. Bedroom master, don't be a bedroom bully. So let's get real, man. Intimacy is more than just the bedroom, right? It's about trust, communication, and vulnerability. And when emotional intimacy is lacking, it can have a ripple effect on your sexual health. So let's explore how to build those deeper connections and why they matter most to us. So what do we mean by emotional intimacy? What is it? So emotional intimacy is the sense of closeness and connection that allows partners to feel safe, supported, and understood. It's about sharing your feelings openly without the fear of judgment, trusting each other completely, feeling valued and respected in the relationship. You know, many of us fall short on this, including me. I'm weak, and I agree. But many a times you need to practice this. You need to understand your partner. You need to listen to her, trust her, communicate. On the part of communication, that's where we all go wrong. We don't communicate. We assume things. We think our partners are angels. So we need to change mindset. That's all. So when emotional intimacy is strong, sexual intimacy often flows naturally. It follows naturally. But when there's a disconnect, it can lead to issues like stress, anxiety, and you guessed it, erectile dysfunction. So basically we are dealing with erectile dysfunction, and that is our aim. Other issues aside, so that is. So how can we emotional intimacy affect sexual health? How does it affect sexual health? We just mentioned the stress. So stress and anxiety reduction. Stress and anxiety reduction. So when you feel emotionally connected, your stress levels decrease. So when you are emotionally attached, you are not stressed, right? Very direct. So lower stress means better hormonal balance, improved blood flow, and fewer instances of performance anxiety. So increased desire. When we deal with our emotional intimacy, when they are good, we feel increased desire. Emotional intimacy fosters a deeper desire for your partner. Feeling valued and connected makes physical intimacy more meaningful and satisfying. So when we improve on communication, couples who communicate openly about their needs and desire are more likely to have fulfilling sexual relationships. This reduces misunderstandings and builds mutual satisfaction. Hey! Steps to build emotional intimacy. So there are steps in building emotional intimacy. Building emotional intimacy doesn't happen overnight. It takes effort and intention. Here are some actionable steps, right? Just some actionable steps. So open communication is great. Make time for honest conversation about your feelings, fears, and goals. Start with simple questions like, how was your day? And work your way up to deeper topics. Active listening. So listen to your partner without interrupting or jumping to conclusions. Show empathy and validate their emotions even if you don't agree. It's very difficult for me even. Quality time. Spend intentional time together without distractions like phones or work. Many of us get distracted with phones. Get home, start even avoid the family, the kids. There's that connection is lacking. So when you get home from work, please put your phones aside, connect with your family, your partner, so that you increase the emotional intimacy and also improve sexual desires See, so it's just a cascade of all these things happening. So physical touch, right? Physical touch. No, quality time. So whether it's date night, a walk, or cooking together, focus on being fully present. Avoid those phones, right? So physical touch. This is non-sexual though. Simple gestures like holding hands, hugging, cuddling, smacking can strengthen your bond. These small moments of connection build trust and affection. Whoa, you are just preparing somebody for the game later in the night. Smack. Anyway, share the goals and activities. Work on a project together, plan a trip, pick up new hobby as a team. Achieving something together can deepen your sense of partnership. Like it can increase the bond. So overcoming barriers of emotional intimacy. So we need to have ways of overcoming all this. Every relationship, of course, has got its challenges. Addressing some common barriers or common intimacy and how to overcome them. 1 minute. Close the door. Fear of vulnerability. So there's fear of vulnerability. Solution: fear of vulnerability. Sorry for that, and I want to work hard to. So start small. When you are vulnerable, fearing that you are vulnerable, start small, share minor worry or dream, and build from there. Vulnerability strengthens trust. Past traumas. Seek therapy individually or as a couple. Addressing past pain can free you to connect deeply in the present. Lack of time. I'm already feeling that I have a few steps. But lack of time. Solution: prioritize your relationship. Schedule time for each other, like you would for anything else important in your life. Just create some time. Misaligned expectations. Talk about your needs and expectations openly. Understanding each other's perspectives is key to compromise. So emotional intimacy in long-term relationships. So maintaining emotional intimacies in long-term relations can be challenging, but it is far from impossible. So for us to rekindle the spark between our partners and our family. So first of all, you reflect on the good times. Kindly reflect on the good times. Revisit your happiest moments together, vacations, special dates, milestones, or those funny activities that you did. Sometimes maybe in a hotel, picnic, something out in a band. Surprise each other. Small surprises like a handwritten note or a favorite meal can reignite connection. This one most of us don't do. Even me, I don't know when the last time I did that. Keep learning. Never stop discovering new things about your partner. Ask them questions as if you are meeting them for the first time. If I do that, we are done. So seek help when needed. Couple counseling isn't just for when things are falling apart. It can help you grow stronger together, right? Most of us seek help when things are messy. A good example is me. So this is our message to everybody on this community men's corner. Listen very good. Emotional intimacy is not a weakness, guys. In fact, it's one of the strongest foundations you can build in your relationship. When you are emotionally connected, you and your partner can face any challenge together, including erectile dysfunction and even financial situations in your family. Whether you're starting afresh or trying to rebuild, take it one step at a time. You have got this, right? Everything starts slow as you build. So today's episode is just ended. We are in episode number 8 of our erectile dysfunction series. So I hope today's conversation has just inspired you to look at emotional intimacy in a new light. See how emotions can always affect you, both erectile, both health-wise and even financial, and even how you guys see life. So if you're ready to take an action, try one of the steps we discussed today and share your experience with us. drop me a comment, DM me a message, or tag the podcast on social media. Let's keep the conversation alive. In the next episode, we'll discuss how to balance personal health with a busy lifestyle. We're looking for money, everybody's busy, eh? So because self-care is the foundation of everything else, so make sure to subscribe, share this podcast to someone who needs it, and stay connected. Remember, my clan strength isn't just about physical health. It's not about physical health. It's about the bonds we build and the lives we touch. Stay strong, stay vulnerable, and stay real. Peace.